Oh boy, 1 bar. That's something. Okay, I'm back. Awesome. Right, hopefully nothing's blown up, because I literally tested this last night and then everything decided to blow up. It's all working. Everything's okay. I'm just gonna pass. Not sure what happened there, I just lost connection to the host, so did Silent die? I'm gonna guess that he got kicked out of his own room because he didn't hit ready fast enough. Huh. He hit disband instead of pass. I'll let it go. So, we made a room. I'm good, everything's okay.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Awesome, just have to log in that. Hopefully everything's feeding through, let me know if there's any issues. In the meantime, we got Spooning Gosling on the left hand side and Hoodie Man playing Byakuya on the right. It's been an interesting match. Hoodie showing that, you know, he can do the Byakuya things, he can throw out those big normals, but you know, Waldstein is also another big character, and he called out the start around 6 XP. Doesn't get a confirm though, but he gets a confirm, a combo. Takes him to the corner. Not close enough for the whiff 360. Oh, he gets to jump in. Is he gonna get the full combo? No, he drops it. He did the web a bit too early. Got it delayed at 4B. But you can't delay it too much, otherwise that happens. So he's adjusting, you know. You do it too early the first time, you do it too late the next time. Oh no, this is bad. It's a big reversal. Punishable on block. Gets confirmed. Nice combo. 2.7. Reset. No, he just goes for the full combo. Takes him to the corner. Watch out for that chain shift. Yep, there we go. Third time lucky. 1 web. 2 webs. Ah, text backwards. He's now away from 2 webs. Catches him! Boom. Charging just a tiny little bit just to get that Vorpal advantage. A lot of pressure here. Too scared, taking a lot of chip, but he gets free seed. Doesn't get a conversion. That could have killed. Watch out. Oh, doesn't whiff punish. Very scary right now. He slides underneath the rock. Doesn't confirm. Oh, get him with the double overhead. So Hoodie taking that first round. Look at that pressure, taking him to the corner where Wald's really scary. Not close enough to break that shield though. Hoodie's fighting his way out. Look at that corner pressure. That's fighting way out again. It hasn't actually been a solid hit from both players right now. Never mind. Oh, he drops the combo. Spoonie just finding the jump in. Not finding the conversions though. Here's a throw. Great awareness. Throws him in the corner. Gets the gold throw. Spoonie's showing really strong. Once he gets him in a corner, he knows exactly what to do. Catches him out of here, doesn't get the conversion. Hits it that early assault, so he's too high to convert there. Woody's gonna go for the full combo, 200 meter, gonna be a web setup. Here we go. No, he drops it. Still on approach though. Frame trapping. While he has big normals, but not fast ones, so it's very hard to deal with frame traps. You can't just simply mash out like other characters do. In the air, cannot grab that. Here you go, spend that meter, cash it in, kill him! Woody taking that first game. Here we go into the second, fairly even match from both players. Not really showing an advantage, so it can go either way. Oh my gosh, there's that jump 2C, first one we've seen yet. Misses to confirm, but he doesn't get the whiff punish. When you whiff a big move like that, you need to like just take care of that advantage. Okay, 100 meter. Did he set up? Flip out. Yep, 1, 2. Only 2 webs. Now it's under pressure. I'd like to see Spoonie, like, even though you can't really punish him for stuff, just try out one of your big normals, break that web in front of you, put him on the back end. Because there was a lot of gaps in Hoody's pressure just then, and you could have just pressed 5B to check him. There we go, gets the combo. 2, 3, wrecker, setup. Don't get the max damage, but you know, what's the most important is that you get the setup, you get the advantage. Nice blocking on the overhead. Oh, he called out the hesitation. Great throw. Boom. Wall corner, reset? No, he just takes him to the corner, just uses up his money for the damage. Empty jump throw! Not even an assault, just jumps! Oh my gosh. Here we go, big punish, here we go. A lot of meter, can't kill him though. Interesting ender, taking a lot of damage here. Oh my gosh, 4k? 3.8, still good, so scary right now. Not a lot of HP, gets gold thrown. Spoonie looking so strong once he just sees that little momentum. So close to a good confirm. Take him to the corner. Oh, that was a big drop. When you have 200 meter to cash in like that, you can't drop those kinds of things. Still out the advantage. Gets the gold throw though. That conversion. Oh no, he gets sweeped. Great pickup by Hoodie. Doesn't confirm into a wrecker though. Finds another hit. Here we go. Wrecker, set up. It's gonna be scary. He's gonna keep his waffle. Use the chain shift, gets the sweep. Is he gonna take it? Don't drop it. Here we go, EX super. Oh no, he goes for a web. He's giving him a chance. He could have killed. Don't give him a chance, Spoonie. Oh, gets hit by the overhead, and he takes it 2-0. Rightio, since Silent's hosting the room, I'll play against Spoonie next.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
And then after that will be Silent versus Hoodie. Actually, yeah, Silent can commentate, guys. You're gonna hear some awesome Silent commentary. Whoops. Wait, no, hang on.
Test, test.
Okay, sorry guys, just give me a second to sort this out. Looks like my audio's not routing properly. Ba-da-ba, try again, Silent.
Testing, testing. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Test, test.
Yeah, look, it's coming through fine.
Are we good? Sweet.
We are good. Okay, so I'm playing against Hoodie Man now.
Alright. Byakuya against... I assume you'll be playing Akatsuki? Enkidu? Is that?
I play what I want. I play what I want.
Alright, good luck, man. Okay, so Hoodie, having recently switched to Byakuya from, I believe he was playing Wagner for a while. Let's see if he does better than I can against Fiery, who I usually lose to, I think. Hoodie already showing himself as the better Byakuya, having beaten me in the mirror several times in net play. Oh, Fiery picking the Enkidu. One thing Hoodie does is he uses Assault a lot more, which is probably something I could work into my own game plan. Gets the straight hit, converts into the combo, drops it, gets it again, but doesn't convert, gets the Assault. That Rekka into web set is actually super fake on block. I'm pretty sure most characters press a button and call it out, but once the web does hit, he's super plus. Hoodie with grid, puts him in the corner, keeps him there, finishes it with the meter, and it's an easy first round. Dash B, Fiery catches with the recovery, and Fiery starts pushing on pressure of his own. Gets Byakuya into the corner, and if Hoodie doesn't block properly like that, then it could go really badly. Gets out. Yeah, there you go. And a quick round for Fiery, almost a perfect. Almost. Those lows from Byakuya are so good. They hit so far. I get way too many unfair or free hits off them, just from people not expecting. Good shield. Gets him in the corner. Does a combo from the combo mission, actually. Hoodie likes doing the B web set into B web set because it's much easier on the execution. It's way harder to mess up the timing than the optimal web set, but it means that as if Fiery blocks on wake up, then he's basically out of pressure. It puts, but he gets him with the overhead anyway, and takes an easy first round. Yeah, the way you want to use Byakuya webs is you want to set them around each. You want to set them around them on wake up rather than hitting them midi, because webs don't actually hit midi. There are a lot of characters that can just press a button on wake up to clear them.
Alright, not gonna lie, I was actually playing through my OBS preview. I forgot to switch my monitor input because I was just like zoned out, and I just like, oh shit, man. I gotta play on 10 frames lag? Damn.
Okay, okay. Alright, okay, let's see if you can do a little better, well, while actually watching a live version of the game then. Faria making some slight stream mistakes, but still taking around regardless. So who knows? Maybe they're just like training weights. Switching to Seth now. I don't think the hoodie really plays any Seth, so I don't know what familiarity he has with the matchup. Probably just setting those delayed fireballs. Gets hoodie doesn't tech, so Fiery carries through the combo. Hits him again. And now he's got him in the corner. Those lows, 2B, 2C, the classic Byakuya move. Lands the optimal combo. And this will go into a setup. And there we go with the B, TKB into B set. As soon as Fiery blocks the first one, he has all the space he wants to jump. Which is what I was talking about before with the restricting movement webs. But Fiery takes the round. Yeah, looks like the hoodie doesn't play Seth much. Because what you should be doing is trying to clear the fireballs as he sets them. The jump 2C from Byakuya being a really good tool for that. Both players dancing at full screen, Fiery getting his ES block. Nice grab on the shield. So now Byakuya's grid broken. Misses the combo though. But he should be okay. Nice shields to get an overwhelming grid advantage. Gets another hit but doesn't manage to convert it. Hoodie blocking the pressure well but dies to the throw. And that's Fiery taking the match to move it to the third round match.
Oh, no, hold up. I actually lost that first game.
Yeah, you lost the first one, so it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Can you hear me commentating while you're playing?
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you do have to because you're running the stream. Okay, sorry. In that case, sorry if if it becomes distracting. Alright.
You gotta make a differential. Like match is, you know, the match, and then there's games which are broken down.
I messed up my words. I think this is the first time I've commentated anything actually. So
You're doing alright. You're doing great.
Please excuse my amateur attempts. Hoodie switching to Gordo, which is one of his mains before the Byakuya. Maybe he's hoping the long range on the sides will clear the orbs better. Fiery lands the low hit, drops the combo. Both players dancing at full screen, Fiery dashing a nice throw on the shield, so he grid breaks Hoodie. Just keeps getting those hits before Gordo's moves can come out, and now he has it in the corner. The orb hits him again, and the Hoodie gets a perfect hit. Fiery Seth being way too fast for him, it seems. Dancing at full screen again. Clears the orb that time, so he gets some of his own pressure started. Fiery hits him with the reversal. I think that's the reversal anyway. And gets him with the throw. Oh, he shielded twice there, but Fiery didn't grab. Gets him with the cross up there. And this goes into another combo, which will get him another orb set into more pressure. Command grab, I think that is. And this is Fiery's game to lose right now, which he doesn't. Getting a second almost perfect and knocking the Hoodie down to the loser's bracket. Looks like Hoodie doesn't really know how to deal with Seth. And maybe the switch to Gordo was a little too preemptive. Felt like he was still trying to get used to his buttons after playing Byakuya for a while. So I believe the next match is either a loser's bracket match or me against the winner of...
You're playing Hugo.
It'll be Hugo? I'm playing Hugo? Okay.
Excuse me?
Makava. Alright, I'll probably mute myself for the game though, then. So I'll catch you guys on the stream later.
Right, yeah, we got Hugo. Gonna play Kava versus Silent playing Byakuya. An interesting match. Both characters, I think Makava would actually like play full screen against Byakuya. He's also pretty good in the up close pressure, but playing the mid screen against Byakuya is not so great. Makava's normals are actually kind of fast in the close range, even like 5A or 2Bs. But then the second you start moving further away, Byakuya really has a frame advantage. So you gotta stay like on the momentum at close range or play the long range pressure game. Force Byakuya to move in on you. He gets a combo, full combo, yeah, double flip. Osayoki, oh, he just mashes out! Taking advantage of that scramble situation. Here we go, set up. 2 webs, 3 webs. Oh no, he gets caught out by that web by standing up, he wasn't blocking! He's gonna be on another setup! Lot of grid, he drops it though. That is really bad, he uses up all of his meter and they're not clean setup. Oh no. Here we go, jump 2C hit, doesn't confirm, that was going to be big. Catches him assaulting, gets to 4B anti-air. Double flip, taken to the corner, 200 meter, what are you gonna do? Gets to high from the flight. Oh no, that's an overhead, you get hit by it once. Nice fail off, you can see he's under a huge pressure situation here. Calm down, regain the composure. Very scared, just trying to approach that Makava. He gets caught out trying to do something at full screen. Hugo taking that first game. Oh, jump 2C, big counter hit, but he drops the conversion. That's not good. Because Hugo's gonna get his. Chain shift? No. Nice combo, milking it for all it's worth, but he drops it. Still under pressure though. Silent finds his gap, doesn't get a full conversion, gets hit out of the end here from the 236C! Yes, he recognizes that normal's out. Goes straight into the super, just take the damage, take what you can. Because it's going to be an uphill fight from here. Oh no, he calls out the bad flip. Nice shield. Gets to jump in, gets to conversion this time, doesn't drop it, but now he drops it at the web. This isn't bad. He's got to get put into the corner here. He's going to deal with another flight setup. I like it, wake up chain shift. But going for that reversal, it's such a bad option. Oh no. Gets his grid blown up. It's very hard to grid in those 50-50 situations. So Hugo takes the second game pretty decisively. I feel like he lost it all at that reversal. It's kind of a bad option, because when you do the chain shift, you've got to realize that the next action you do still has its startup frame. Start flight is actually trying to go for a high-low, and the low can also be buffered into a safe jump setup. So in those kinds of situations, you have to be really careful, because that 20 frames before your super flash comes out from your reversal, he could have landed, he could have just done a ton of stuff from seeing your chain shift freeze. But I am back. Really strong. Welcome back.
After getting completely follow washed. yeah, it looks like Hugo's definitely learned a lot more about the matchup since the last time we played. Smacking me out of the air every time I tried to get in, and doing the... What was getting me was the setup, the flight setup, where after he got a knockdown, where he would do the low or the high, and I got hit by it each time because I was either reacting too slow or guessing in properly. So props to Hugo. He moves on to play... He plays you, right?
Yeah, but we'll be playing that match later. We don't have a lot of people on this tournament, so we can actually stream most of the matches. But in the meantime, it's going to be you versus Spoonie. We're just waiting for Spoonie to get in.
Oh, poor Spoonie. He has to play 2 Byakuya's in a row. Alright. Once he hops in, I'll get into the match and probably hop off stream as well.
That's okay. Yeah. Like the first match is a practice match, you know, feeling the match out. Feeling the match up. You know,
yeah, man.
What he learned from you, right? He's like Silent Junior.
He might be Silent Senior soon, considering the way these matches are going. But yeah,
well, I don't know, man. Like Hoodie's sitting in the next round of losers. So if you beat Spoonie, it's gonna be a fight off. Who's the elder Byakuya?
We might actually, yeah, that's a good point. We might actually meet. But it looks like Spoonie's in the match now, so I'll pop out and I'll be back soon.
Awesome. We're gonna watch this repeat. Unless Silent can show off something a lot. Spoonie can show off a lot more than he could against Hoodie. In the meantime, just waiting for these players. Look at that. Silent feeling pretty good-mannered about this. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. He wants this to be a nice, friendly battle. What's Spoonie doing? Is he gonna ready up? Is he gonna find the biggest BM chat message? There we go. I was just about to ping him. So we're not going to see a character swap from either of these players. It sounds pretty solid on just maining Byakuya. I know he does play a lot of pocket characters, but I think it's just for fun. Sometimes you just want a bit of variety, some spice. Oh, Spoonie taking advantage. He's pretty aggressive with those assaults, but he's backing off instantly. Both these players playing a lot. Is there a lot of player matchup knowledge going on? Gets the empty jump throw. Oh no, the gold throw. Here's the web. Gets the overhead. Here's the combo. 1 web, 2 webs, 3 webs, flips it out. Nice blocking. Oh my gosh. No gold throw there. He just gets a raw throw. Great block by Spoonie. Catches him. Good conversion. This is going to be a chance. No HP, but there's always a chance. Takes him to the corner. Got a huge advantage here. No air tech. Oh no. Bad call. Big punish. Here we go. He knows the punish. He did a big one on the Hoodie. He'll do a big one on Silent. He drops the combo. Great shield. Oh, he's trying to go for a whiff punish. Doesn't get it. Good shield. Good awareness by Spoonie. Not trying to press the advantage. Just content to block. Takes him to the corner. Nice conversion. Right where he wants him. But it's that assault too risky. Not enough frames to be on an advantage after that. Just that input error by Silent just ruins a lot of momentum. No punish? Oh, just gets the grab anyway, it's okay. A lot of damage, you can kill off this. You gonna get conversion? No, he drops the conversion! But he finds the throw! One round to each player. Both players looking pretty strong when they get going. Nice check by Spoony, just calls him out doing anything, get started around, but it's not good. There's not enough beater by Silent here. You still gotta watch out. The jump throw, here we go. There's the web setup. There's the overhead again. 2 webs, 3 webs. This is gonna kill, he's not gonna drop it. He knows this combo like the back of his hand. So Silent takes that first game, 1-0. Like, Waltz, he's not high tier. He's high. He's good. Like, every character in UNIST is good. He's not at the top of the list, but yeah, the strengths as a character, pretty clear cut. This guy has big normals, has good ways to just be oppressive at people. Almost a great conversion, but it's no problem. He finds the hits. Goes for a side swap, goes for a setup. Playing a bit safe there on that Oki. I'm not sure why. Wall doesn't actually have any reversals on 100%, so you can actually just go crazy on him until he has meter. Great pickup. He's going to get enough meter to do the setup here. Yep, there's the full combo. Takes him to the corner. There's the setup. 1, 2. Pushes him further to the corner. Nice block on the overhead. Hits him with the clap, but it's too far away to confirm. Oh no, he's getting hit by that stray 5A. It reaches so far. 100 meter. He's going to get another confirm. Oh, why did that whiff? But he gets the reversal 720. Really far away, so he can't actually get Oki off that. Empty jump blows up the grid! Showing that he's adapting to silent shielding, takes him to the corner. Is he gonna air tech? Yes he does. Walks up, he doesn't react to the veil off, this is bad. So he just needs to wait off the veil off, and then Yakia won't have meter to get a conversion. Gets the stray hit, but he does the wrong confirm. You gotta do the double overhead slams. Oh no, 7 seconds! He's gonna bad. He's gonna kill him? Yes! Just barely enough! The combo goes long enough. Doesn't matter if he doesn't die. And then Silent takes that for time out. Unfortunate to Spoony.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Yeah, so now we got Silent versus Hoodie.
And I am back. And I just heard you say Silent versus Hoodie, so I might have to go pretty soon again. But yeah, I'll have to give Spoony my condolences next time I see him, because playing 2 Byakuya's in a row can't be a great experience, especially as a Waldstein. A matchup can get pretty rough sometimes.
You can get rough with both characters. I mean, Waldstein is Waldstein. He has a lot of big normals, a huge amount of frame traps he can convert off. So both characters can be quite impressive.
It just depends on who gets started first, I guess. But I will be right back.
It's a pretty interesting mirror match. You don't really actually see this kind of matchup often. In a game like UNIST where there isn't a lot of players, sometimes it's hard to learn the mirror match. Like, you know your character inside out and how to play against other characters, but do you know about your character enough to play against him? If you don't have the experience of just playing another player who plays a character, sometimes it's hard, and you can actually get rolled by your own tricks. So Silent will be the red one, while Hoodie's got the white one. Just so you're all aware, because I almost lost track. Gets the 5A, but oh no. Spendum hitter on the frame trap reversal, that is a big commitment. Does get the 5A confirmed though, but he gets the web. Yes, nice side swap, takes him to the corner, here's the setup, 1, 2. Pushes him further in. He backdashes, but he gets caught right at the end of his backdash. Doesn't get confirmed though, can still fight back. Oh, that jump C barely whiffing. He's bad, Hoodie's stocked up, he's got a lot of meter, but he drops his combo. Gets the gold throw, great tech. Right the last second. Nice patience, not getting caught up by that 6-6C, but the third one gets him. Just trying to fish something, but he answers back, uses his own jump 2C. Nice, but he doesn't get to confirm, he doesn't spend a meter. But he gets another hit. Got the corner combo. Great delays, great execution, he knows his combo inside out, here's the setup. Nice patience from both players, but Hoodie getting caught out! Not sure what he pressed, but he got counter hit. And in a second he got counter hit, his character stood up and then got confirmed into the web. An extremely strong second round by Silent. He's taking that first game. Are we going to see a character swap from Hoodie? No, they're going to play the Byakuya mirrors all the way. Oh no, the jump 2C counter hit, but he doesn't get to confirm. That awkward bounce angle. So when he did the normal, he kind of just leaned forward and went right underneath. Drops the confirm, still at the bandage, gets the frame trap, he's got chain shit, he can convert this. Oh no, he drops it. Doesn't punish the whiff throw. Nice call out by Silent, fighting his way out. The jump 2C. You take advantage of those huge commitment whiffs. Even if you don't get a punish, you can still get the frame advantage. You know, you gotta reverse momentum. Playing very careful, Silent content to just wait. He's waiting out that veil off. Trying to punch for 6-6C, doesn't punish the whiff slide. Gets the hit though. It's very scary to try and punish slides that are approaching you. You're too scared to like press out a button when you see them. Whiff it from so far away. You don't want to press a button right into it and then get picked up. Especially off Byakuya's 6-6B when he has meter stocked. That's going to lead into very bad things. Spends the meter. still got Vorpal, so he can get a lot of cash back from this. Gets the overhead, doesn't get to confirm, a bit too far away to get the pickup. Cash in your Vorpal, oh no! He loses it! That's so much meter gone, but he's still gonna get it back. Silent struggling to find his way back, doesn't get the full confirm. These awkward hits just aren't working out for Silent. He's getting a lot of stray hits, but he's just not completing all of his combos. But it's okay, because he's going to do this one. No, he's not! Could have been a decisive moment, but he gets the throw. The setup. Panic Wrecker. Yeah, use that shield. You know, spend your Vorpal, get your cash back. Oh no, he's just going straight for the Veil off. He's going to kill him. Finish it off. Finish the plate. Silent takes that one very decisively. He just runs it back from the brink of death. Righty, and that's gonna be me versus Hugo.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Hello, hello. I return.
Welcome back, and I'm gonna play now. So goodbye,
Good
stream.
luck. Hello, stream. Me again. As you saw, the Byakuya mirror. Well, mirrors in this game in general, they can get pretty silly in the case that whoever has Vorpal is essentially playing your character, but better. So, with a character like Byakuya who can hold on to grid extremely well, because each hit of his web steals it, the first person to get it, and if they can manage to keep it, can get pretty silly in terms of the amount of pressure they can put on. But anyway, back into the match. Hugo playing Makava, Fiery switching to his third character, Akatsuki, who I believe was his original. Gets the hit after Hugo drops the combo. And this is where the match gets a little hard for Akatsuki, because at full screen, Makava has a lot of tools to keep him out and both get in at the same time with the grabby arm. And Akatsuki's dash being only a step dash means that he has to play quite patiently if he wants to get in. Fiery not taking the combo and doing a DP right after missing his first DP. Lands the overhead with the D-Tatsu hit, I think, but drops the combo. Chain shifts for the meter. This should kill? Oh yeah, it does. Katsuki can output some pretty high damage when he wants to. Hugo getting the start of round hit. And Fiery throwing out the EXDP. He recently told me the way he does those is he presses down down ABCD, so he gets parry in the event he can parry, but if he can't parry he gets DP. And he told me that's the option selected. So next time I play him I'll have to watch out for that. Makava using those long limbs keep Katsuki out, win the grid war for himself. I'm gonna change shift here should lead to the kill. Yep. Both players 1-1 going into the third round. Keeping him out once again, concentrating a little bit to keep that grid, gets the hit, and this should lead into... This should win him the first cycle, but Fiery gets a good shield on the fireball. Which means Fiery wins the grid, despite that combo just there. Misses the parry and gets punished. Both players, well, Fiery playing patient, Hugo trying to frame trap him out of, and lands it. Those worms are extremely good pressure. He manages to get them down. I don't think Makava makes use of the regular versions. I only see them ever going for the EX, and I think it's because the startup on the regular version makes it so it's not worth it. But Hugo takes the first match. And I believe this is winner's bracket. Though I don't know if it's the finals. I haven't taken a look at the bracket. Let's see if Fiery switches off Akatsuki or sticks with him. Looks like he's gonna stick. I think out of Fiery's 3 characters, Seth probably has the best time against Makaba. I'm not entirely too sure because I don't play Akatsuki, Seth, or Enkidu that often. But the Seth orbs seem like they might be pretty decent at handling Makaba's long-range pressure. A couple of green shields from Fiery wins him a lot of grid. But Hugo concentrates and gets it right back, winning in the first cycle. Spends it immediately to get some meter and try to extend his combo, but drops it. Hugo's playing for grid a lot more since the last time I saw him, which makes sense because I think the last time I saw him was a few weeks ago when he didn't play the game that often. So it looks like he's leveled up quite a bit. Fiery shields the air hit, but he can follow that up into Fireball, and Fiery gets hit after that. I know that move's gotten me in particular quite a few times. Gets the overhead, and this should be Hugo's round. Hugo on match point. Some nice shields, but gets grabbed, so reverses the grid wall. Gets the low hit. I think Fiery pressing the button there. Blocks the 2 air hits, but gets grabbed again. Hugo getting that first grid cycle. 2-3-6 which is a godlike reversal. Misses the parry and gets punished. I believe he parried high and the hit came out low, and Hugo takes the round 2-0, moving him onwards in the bracket and dropping Fiery to the losers. Or I think that means I have to play Fiery? Oh no! This is winners finals in the winners bracket, because they're playing a best of 3. My fault for not looking at the bracket, I guess. I bet everyone's yelling at me in stream chat. I can't see stream chat. But I'll take a look at the VOD later. Sticking to Akatsuki. Safari's set. Maybe he knows something I don't. Which honestly wouldn't take much, because I'm not too knowledgeable about quite a few characters in this game. Look, Hugo starting his pressure, staggering a lot of his hits well, and then timing the throws so that Fire doesn't take it. Throws again. These throws really winning Hugo the grid wall. Because I believe the shift is 2 block for the person who gets a successful throw, and I think it's 1 or 2 blocks for a successful techer. So getting a throw tech is pretty terrible, but if you manage to land one, it's a large advantage in grid. And it's got Fire in the corner, and it's just steamrolling through him with this Makaba pressure. I think that'll kill, actually. Yeah, Jesus. 3.5k. Ends with the EX1. Gets the first round hit. You can see Fire trying to get in with those step dashes. And one misstep means Hugo lands a hit, and then can get his pressure started. Ends with the EX1s for Oki, which is great for Makaba because it lets him keep his turn on Wake Up. And then lands another hit. Starts doing good old Makaba thing. Grid breaks Fiery with a throw and ends the match with a double perfect. So now Hugo's definitely moving on, and Fiery's definitely in the losers bracket. I think. I don't actually know how many participants we got for this tournament. I think 5
indeed, you are correct. And now we're playing a best of 5 because you're in the losers finals. We only had 6 people.
Okay, how are we doing this stream-wise?
Well, we can talk shit to each other while we're playing.
Okay, it sounds good to me.
That sounds good.
So we're gonna have a best of 5 between me and Fiery, while both of us are commentating. And he's going to be playing
Hang on.
set.
I gotta choose the right one. That looks 60s neon punk.
Honestly, I'm pretty limited in terms of what colors I can pick for Byakuya, because I think out of 20 or 30, only 5 of them change the color of his claws, and I like having
Yeah,
to
it's
pick
pretty
colored
important when
claws.
you're like picking a color. You gotta, you know, pick a color and not just new clothes.
Yeah, you gotta break those orbs.
Yeah, catch him out of air.
Figure out,
Hits him with the overhead.
hit me with the overhead.
Catches him trying to
Up again.
probably do some kind of OS, and he gets knocked down. Here's the orbs.
No, I
Oh.
don't do S's. Finally, my turn.
Gets the
Nice.
quick break. Throws him into the webs.
But doesn't get anything out of it.
Oh, it doesn't punish the bad
as if that
teleport,
doesn't-
but he gets hit by the
That
orb.
doesn't- orb. There we go. That's it.
Oh, pressing shield a bit too long.
Good.
It's unfortunate. Trying to shield all the hits of jump 2C. Nice throw. There's a web.
Oh, pick that one though. Hits me with the overhead.
Does a bad combo. Oh no! Gets caught out by the
Easy.
reversal.
This commentary is probably terrible. I don't know
him.
if you can hear both of our They can probably hear
Into the
both of our
throw.
pads,
Oh,
and that's
doesn't
probably-
punish the negative frames. Catches him out of sky, drops a combo though, and just runs up and gets a throw. Catches him out of the air, he's not holding tech, he's gonna get picked up for this, drops a combo.
Trying to catch him out of the air, but too late, I think. That fails, gets me with the grab. Oh, that side swap you do gets me every time. Check that one out. Ah,
Not sure what we're trying to do there, they're just
I
mashing
was
throw on
trying
that
to grab,
change shift.
actually, but your grab came out first.
Doesn't know what to do about that dive. You should probably shield that, it's a good idea.
I'll make sure to do that. I don't think I can. Oh fuck!
Being
Trying to dash
extremely hesitant against that orb and just gets hit by it when he decides to do an action.
I was trying to remember if that orb was breakable or not.
It totally
And
is.
while I It is?
It's
Okay.
always
And
breakable.
while I was trying to remember that, I was trying to dash block forward and I just got hit.
Yeah, the difference of EX is that you can't hit Seth to make it disappear. But you can break,
Okay.
you can totally break
But
the
you can
orb.
break the orb itself. Gotcha. Alright, so that's one of Fiery.
Misses the shield. Oh, hesitates for a bit, gets thrown. Watching out for those frame traps. Finds a gap to mash out, but he doesn't get the full combo. Oh, gets poked in the legs. Bad move. Gets caught out by that 660. He's gonna take it to the corner. No, he doesn't. There's the web setup. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna block correctly?
Carry off that combo.
Being extremely safe, being patient. Get the shield, but he doesn't stop Yaka from pressing buttons. He finds the hit though.
I
Set
gotta
up.
figure out something about that dive take. Oh,
Gets
that's
hit
an
by the
unblockable.
unblockable. Oh, catches him out of the
Ooh.
air. Nice tech on the throw. Oh,
Good break.
doesn't do the last hit. So he gets him to the trap. Mashes
Calls
out,
me out.
finds the gap. Oh,
the dive
gets that
kick hits me.
perfect spacing. Just gets right out of the way with that dive.
Barely gets out of the jump too. gonna hurt. Ooh, these crossups nasty.
Oh, let's jump to C, catches it out of the air. He gets to confirm. Is he going to drop the combo? No, he's got it. Here we go, into a setup. No, he drops the combo, gets caught by the mashing.
Ah, goodness. I went for the wrong button in the middle of that combo, and that drops it 2C instead of 6B. And that's 2-0. Let's see if I can't do the run back. Something tells me I don't think I will be able to, but I'll give it a shot. Stream must be having fun with all these button sounds.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I think my stick's actually the loudest. My mic's pretty sensitive. Oh, that's the
Nice
throw.
deck.
Oh no, not
Oh,
close
missed
enough
the
to block
grab.
the
That
grid.
would've shield broken
Gets,
me.
doesn't get the conversion. Tries to backstep, but he gets caught on the edge by the web. Here's a combo. He's got chain shift.
Oh, drop the combo.
Bad drop. Oh, bad drop by Fiery back. Nice chain shift, gets to confirm. He's got 100 meters. He's gonna do a setup off this.
Yes, I am.
One web, two web, three webs. Out of the corner. Trying to find a gap to stand block, but he gets caught out by the low. Doesn't get a confirm off that though. Oh, even if he shield it. There's the overhead.
Overhead. Into another setup.
Two webs, he's got warp also carry,
Oh,
but he finds the
this
gap
is
to mash out.
2A.
Oh, tries to frame trap it.
Oh, nice tech.
Finds the hits. Drops the combo though. Oh no, getting the anti-air, but he doesn't hit it.
That was too high
Gets
up.
hit by the cross up.
That dive kick.
Oh no! Such awkward whiffs, but he presses the faster button, drops his combo. No, he's not gonna get enough
Time's running out, and I get it.
Not enough
Oh, my
damage.
I was trying to 2-3-6C that entire setup, but I was pressing it at the wrong time, so it didn't come
Oh,
out.
risky button. But he manages to find the hits. Keeps dropping his combo though. He should probably practice that. Oh, stands up, uses 5B. Doesn't realize the
I
web is
didn't expect
above
you to
his
get
head.
hit by the web.
Nice tick throw.
Oh.
Extremely patient, but he runs up. He gets the throw. Ah, another throw. He's on so low HP now. What's he gonna do now? Nice tech on the
Nice
throw.
tech.
He
Shouldn't have
throws
tried
him
for
back.
that. Goes right back.
Oh no, what a bad teleport. He just gets caught out.
Thought that teleport was going behind me, honestly. 2-1. Staying alive. Hugo's waiting in the grand finals, right?
He is waiting in the grand finals. I don't think either of us want to play against McCover for the rest of the night.
No. No.
One of us has gotta.
Maybe I should just lose intentionally. And then I can go play Monster Hunter World, because I bought that today.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a safe space. There's no squiggly arms in our Monster Hunter. Being patient, respecting those Byakuya buttons. Calls him out, trying to
Oh,
move
yeah.
forward.
I was trying to run up dash. Oh, sorry, run up grab.
Gets to
Should've
confirm.
remembered that orb. Ooh.
Not actually a real
Cross-up.
cross-up, but he gets hit by it.
Oh, not a real close-up. Okay.
Tick throw. Gets hit by the
Tick
low.
throw's always good.
Doesn't drop. Drops his combo though. Oh no, this is bad. He's got a lot of meter. He's gonna confirm. He's gonna use the Wrecker for the damage. Tend to play to neutral. Gets hit by the orb. Oh no.
I messed up the timing for blocking that. Thought I had it in my head.
Catches him out of the air. Gets to confirm. Drops the knife kick though. Oh no. Backsteps right into the web. Here's a confirm. Drops the combo. Oh, What a long range throw from so far away downtown. 6-6B trying to catch him doing something. Oh, if he was close enough, he would have broken that grid. It's important. Jump 2C, catch him out of the sky. Great conversion. Here we go. A lot of meter, he drops it. That's bad. Orb's above his head. It's moving forward, but watch out from the orb behind him.
Yep. Not
Dropped his
quite.
inputs, dropped his inputs. Oh no, why is he going for a throw there? He was clearly in the air. Dropped his combo again. Trying to anti-air him, but Byakuya moves just a bit too far away.
That orb sticking on the right
Hits
side.
him with the stagger.
Left side.
Drops a combo though. But it hits
I
him
thought
with
I
the
could go
empty
for the
low.
throw.
He takes it, 3-1.
And it gets me for low. Good luck against Makava.
Oh, I'm gonna need it.
Oh man. Somehow I don't think commentary while playing is my strong suit. But I get to commentate you against Makava now. So good luck with that one.
This is gonna be great. You're gonna see another blow up.
Pass. Okay, so we have Makava against a Seth. Playing Seth now. Maybe figuring that Hugo has his number for earlier from all those Akatsuki wins. I'm not actually sure which is Fiery's best character. Because I know he plays Enkidu, Seth, and Akatsuki. Akatsuki's your best character? Okay. Let's hope Hugo doesn't let the Seth shotgun. The orbs definitely helped that in regards to getting in. But it's the issue of will he be able to open him up once? And the first one to do that is in fact Hugo, but he drops the combo, letting Fiery start his pressure, hits him with the cross up. Misses the combo that time. I think that was a missed input. Gets the unblockable. In a lot of situations, I think the only way to get out of that is veil off if he sets it off properly. It can be hard to recognize. Misses the throw, and Fiery punishes him for it, but drops the combo. Gets another hit anyway. Drops that combo too. Fiery nicely shields the air hit. And this should kill? No. But it lets Fiery continue pressure with the orbs. Makava can block them in the air, but Fiery gets the hit anyway and takes the first out. He has to do a bracket reset if he wants to take the whole thing. So that's going to be a grueling task. Hugo landing a nice grab in between the stagger pressure. He's really good at that. Hit Fiery a few times now. Grid breaks him with the overhead, catching Fiery with the low shield. And this combo should lead into EX worms, which is even more pressure on Wake Up. But he decides to go back to full screen. He gives Fiery a little breathing room, but lands a hit anyway and takes. Round start. Fiery sets an orb, uses it to get in. Can't quite pick up the combo from full screen. Both players feeling out each other in neutral. And Hugo gets the first hit. This should convert into pressure with worms. Nice tech with the grab. Gets a grab of his own. This should lead to Fiery winning the grid roll, which Hugo recognizes, so he spends his chain shift while he can. Nice anti-air, but can't convert it into further combo. Chain shifts and lands full screen reversal. Makava trying for a reversal of his own, but I think that might have been a missed input because it went into the air. Those orbs still good at getting Fiery in. Nice shield, but gets hit by the dive kick, and this will turn into a side switch corner, which he can't quite end with worms because he lacks the meter. Lands a nice reversal again, and ends it with another hit. Fiery taking the first game. Yeah, those orbs doing a lot of work in terms of the neutral game. Whereas before, at full screen or mid screen, it seemed to be all Mokaba's turn against Akatsuki, with the occasional fireball. Now it's looking a lot more even, which lets more opportunities for. Oh shit! I gotta pass. My bad, guys. Yeah,
You
I
can hit
should
that
turn off
auto
auto
pass.
pass.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, I think UNIST PC drops on the 21st. So that's actually next Tuesday, I believe. So this is the second last PSN net play UNIST tournament. Because I believe we'll be switching to PC from then on. Fiery tries to do the unblockable, but does it quite low to the ground, so it didn't hit Hugo. Which lets Hugo punish and carry him to the corner, starting his own pressure. Lands a throw. Makava has the privilege of, I believe, a slightly larger range on his throws, which can make them slightly harder to catch. Though I may be wrong. Fiery lands a nice throw, which grid breaks Hugo, who was trying to shield. Hugo tries the reversal, but Fiery CS's and nicely blocks it, and starts comboing him into the corner. Drops the combo, but it looks like neither players, sorry, he drops the combo, but Hugo looks like he didn't recognize it, which let Fiery hit another hit and turn that into a finish. So a sort of pseudo reset. So let's pretend that Fiery did that on purpose. Hugo lands the first hit in the second round, corner carry, light pressure, fireball, gets him with the arm. Nice CS reversal. The strange fireball timing on that combo, I believe, made it hard to continue, so I think Fiery dropped that one on purpose. But Hugo finds a gap, hits back. The reversal after the reversal. Nice shields on that 2-3-60 from Makava, letting Fiery get a ton of grid. And this should kill, it doesn't, but he gets the hit anyway. And takes it 2-0. So that's 2-0 to Fiery, meaning he's one game off a bracket reset. Seth definitely doing better against Makava than Akatsuki. Well, in terms of Fiery's, Hugo's experience anyway. I'm not quite sure how the matchups play out at high levels. I approve of Fiery's color choice. Pink Seth with green swords. Hugo landing the hit first. Decides to spend his full screen time concentrating so he can win the grid war. Good decision, because he does win it. He gets Fiery in the corner where he starts his pressure. Hits him with the stagger but doesn't manage to convert it fully, which lets Fiery hit his own combo. Nice, gets him back into the corner with the throw. I believe that's a command throw. That's a lot of damage. Gets him with another throw. But Makava getting out with a well-timed DX, which lets him start his own pressure. Fiery missing the reversal. Makava being in the air a lot of the time makes it hard to hit that sometimes. Hugo currently is CS. But Fiery lands a hit, and this should kill, but he drops it. Doesn't matter because he grid break throws, which does, I believe, an extra 500 damage on top of what a regular throw would do, so that's enough to finish Makava. Gets him in the corner early into the round. Catches him with a throw while he's scared of the fireball. Putting on some pressure, but Hugo, with some nice blocks, gets out of the corner, puts Fiery in it instead, and then starts some pressure of his own. Nice tech. But Hugo disrespecting the -8 frames on being tech and hits Fiery as he tries to run up. hits Fiery with some of his own pressure. Makava, really scary when he's on the offense in the corner. Doesn't end with EX Worms. So Fiery manages to get out much easier, and nice tech, though it was a god throw. Fiery takes his turn back with a nice shield, but the 256C gets Hugo out of it. I think that hits ground only? That was a bit wild. Not sure what he was trying for there. I think it might have killed though, so maybe on the off chance, finish things in style. Makava though is spending so much time in the air that it can be hard to hit him with a lot of ground stuff. Gets Seth into the corner, starts doing stagger pressure and reboot. Fiery blocking it well, and he'll win grid soon if he manages to keep it up. He does, hits him out of the corner, but 256C from Makava. Such a good reversal. Fiery gets CS1 anyway. Hugo tries to concentrate so he doesn't get as much out of the CS, but Fiery now at full meter, gets thrown. Hugo should win this next cycle. Hugo really good with his pressure and block string. He's looking a lot better than when I last saw him a few weeks ago. He's using flight quite well in terms of trying to get straight overhead hits in and converting them into combos. So that puts it as 2-1 to Fiery. Hugo trying to make the run back and make sure Fiery doesn't reset the bracket. Fiery sticking to set. And we move into the fourth match. Fiery lands the first hit and gets his pressure started. Those orbs extremely good at making players scared and continue blocking. Full screen. Hugo concentrates to try win grid, but Fiery gets it anyway. It lands a throw. Fiery manages to get out of the corner with the well-timed button. Hits him with the dive kick, Hugo not expecting him to go quite so high up into the air. And now he has him in the corner. Hugo just blocking for fear of that orb. Hits him with the dive kick again, catching Hugo trying to press a button. And this should lead to more pressure. Those orbs so good. Green shield, but too far away to throw a punish. Nice reversal. Sets an orb, and Hugo has to stop his combo there for fear of getting hit. Lands a hit on Fiery, and sets a worm. So he's the one with the pressure now. And Fiery lands a throw to finish off the round. Interesting because both characters have delayed, I guess, projectile. I wouldn't really call the worm a projectile, but that's the best way I can refer to them. Delayed pressure options such as the fireball and the worm. Lands a nice throw and gives himself an easy grid win. The throw game being so important in this game because of the 2-block shift does wonders for when you're behind on the grid cycle. Fiery gets back this time though, spends it immediately but gets grabbed right after he uses it, so Hugo can continue his pressure in the corner. Fiery presses the button and catches Hugo. Lands another nice hit, and I believe this can kill if he goes into the right combo. And he does. So that's 3-1. And Fiery resets the bracket. Ends in the infinite worth style. So we're here for at least another 3 games, if not more. I was a little surprised not to see a couple of the regular names and faces in this week's tournament. I believe Dr. Kimball's not in it. Alta Saber's not here. I think Ash, otherwise known as Fisher Fair, was, but he must have lost early on because I didn't see any of his matches on stream. Oh well. We'll have a lot more players once the game gets onto PC anyway. Or I hope so. I personally know at least 2 or 3 people who are waiting for PC before getting into the games themselves. Alright. Bracket has been reset, and we go into this best of 5. Those dive kicks are hitting Hugo a lot. It definitely looks like he hasn't had much experience in the set matchup. I think certain characters... Ooh, I'll have to mute myself for a second. Sorry about that. Another person came into my room, and I didn't want the stream hearing. Well, yeah. Looks like Fiery took the first match while I wasn't looking, though. Some nice shields getting in a ton of grid. The way to punish that Macabre 236C is you have to perfectly time the shield so that you get a shield on the second last hit and none of the others. If you green shield, you've done it wrong. You need a proper shield on the second last hit, and then you can punish with, I believe, a 5 or 6 frame hit if that goes further enough. So in practice, it's basically almost impossible unless you have some godlike timing. So most players just shield for the grid and let him continue his pressure after blocking. And we go into match number 2. Sets an orb, but he gets hit, so it doesn't let him get his pressure started. Hugo starting it instead. Staggering his moves quite well, and then getting in with the unexpected throw. Again, he's really quite good at that. I should probably take some tips myself. Fiery lands a hit though, and reverses it. Gets Hugo into the corner. Hugo grabbing him out of the teleport. Very smart. Lands a hit. And since he has grid, this only solidifies his advantage more. Goes into a combo which doesn't do as much damage as Macabre combos usually do, so I think he might have gotten off on a wrong starter. Nice 2-3-6 reversal. That's one way to deal with the dive kick, I guess. Seth can't actually do much when Macabre's in the air, I believe. His anti-air doesn't hit that high, so he can't do much short of fireballs or jump and assault and try to get him with an air normal. But Fiery takes it to the ground and puts Hugo down for the first round of the second match. Lands a nice counter hit. Hugo's button not coming out quite fast enough. This should get him near to the corner, and Fiery's pressure working quite well. Hugo just blocking those because he's scared of the fireball coming out. I think the best way to play against Seth is to know exactly what the fireball timing is, so you can try to, because if you hit Seth it also disappears. So while Seth's trying to do his pressure on you while he's got a fireball out, you need to find the correct gap to counter hit him or destroy the orb, rather than just sit there and block, because if you sit there and block, that gives him so many chances to land another hit and continue his pressure and be oppressive. Hugo landing another throw should win in the next grid cycle, especially with this combo, but he just kills instead.
サードクローズディバイド
Starting off the round with some nice corner carry from Hugo. Puts Ferrari into the corner. Will end with worms? No, it doesn't end with worms. Misses the grab, but Ferrari doesn't punish. Ferrari changes to take his turn back, switches sides with a teleport. Hugo's turn right now though. Ferrari lands a hit which barely doesn't win in grid, but gives him pressure on wake up. Hugo blocking quite nicely. Players trade. Ferrari gets a ton of grid off the 2-3-6-D. Takes a grab, but and we're back into neutral. Yeah, Seth really not being able to do much against the flying Merkava. Especially since Merkava can just block the fireballs in the air. Changes but can't pick up the straight hit. I think Seth being a little too far to convert off anything. Gets another hit anyway, lands into this combo. Nice cross up. One more hit should end it for both of these players. Nice with the reversal, but doesn't quite hit because Merkava is slightly too high in the air. Lands it again from full screen and needs to nice grab, but barely not enough. And Hugo wins off the timeout. Oh man, I thought that grab would actually register the damage, but the damage from the grab doesn't actually come out until the second hit there for Seth. So, missed it by about 0.2 or 0.3 seconds. Something tiny. So that's 1-1 going into the last best of 5. Or at least I think it's 1-1. I might have completely lost track. I'll assume it's 1-1.
無駄な抵抗はよせ。
ファーストクローズディバイド
Round number 3. Lands the overhead hit but doesn't convert it into a combo. Gets the grab though, which gives him enough grid to put him comfortably ahead of Ferrari. Especially with this hit, giving him even more, putting Ferrari in the corner. Hugo in a really good position. Does the safe jump setup and hits Ferrari with the low when he's trying to block high. Misses the tech Ferrari does on that combo, but it doesn't matter because Hugo throws him and gets it perfect. Could have maybe chain shifted before the throw, but he's got a lot of meter anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Now Hugo's switching it up, playing the full screen game, playing for grid. Ferrari says no and hits him with a reversal. He won't be having any of that. Now it's Ferrari with the one with the grid and the corner. Hugo too afraid to continue his block string because of the orb. Probably could have hit him once or twice to see what it could get. Ferrari catches him shielding with the throw and grid breaks him. Hugo... Sorry about that. Hugo really low. Ferrari only needing only one hit. And also currently grid broken. But Ferrari looks like just can't break that pressure. That reversal from Merkava being safe and unpunishable, but Ferrari jumps over and lands a jab anyway to take it. Sets an orbit full screen that lets him to get in. Hugo gets hit by it, so even better, gets him a combo. Drops it though, and now Ferrari's in the corner. Another grab, which will win Hugo this grid war. Ferrari disrespects out of his pressure though, lands a nice hit. But Hugo with a nice defense tries to grab Ferrari. Ferrari attacks. Ferrari has grid now, and with this combo, he might be able to kill with CVO, but it looks like he missed it, or missed the route. Doesn't matter though, because he gets the grab to end it. And that puts it at 2-1 to Ferrari. Might actually do the run back after doing a bracket reset. Match number 4. Still sticking to Seth. because it's clearly working for him. So I imagine in 2 or 3 weeks, Hugo will come back and know far more about the Seth matchup, because that's exactly what he did after I beat him with Byakuya. Came back and wrecked me 2 weeks later. Dive kicks, and it hits Fiery because he's pressing a button on the ground, gets him into the corner, invalid combo, but it's fine. Lands the overhead hit, but doesn't combo it. Gets a grab though, and that puts him comfortably ahead in grid. Lands another grab, Fiery not taking those. Lands another grab, and then lands the low. Very perfect.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Oop. It looks like...
Yeah, it's 6 frames. Let me sort this out.
Okay. Something happened to the internet, so it looks like we'll be taking a pause for a second.
No, give me a second. Sorry, this is I'm pulling a Sonic Fox. No, I have no idea. I think someone on my internet. Family's using internet.
That's
So
it.
bear back 1 second, quick.
No problem. I'll do my best to entertain everybody while it's going on. Does Hugo know? Oh, I assume he knows something is up because he stopped. Let's see here. Oh goodness, I'm getting messages from all my friends about my casting. I didn't realize they were watching the stream. But yeah, Fiery on the verge of winning the final bracket. I don't know what the rules are in terms of pausing, but I'm sure nobody cares. It's a casual comment anyway. We win nothing for this except bragging rights.
Why is my frame counter going up? It's like 9 on my stream now.
It's going up now.
I got 9 frames. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm on the verge of winning, and then the family comes to sabotage me.
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm on 1 frame with everyone. No idea what's going on here. Okay, let's just play it out, see how it goes.
Just gonna play it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we counting that as a
Yeah.
Hugo win? Okay.
No, take the first. Yeah, just count it as a Hugo win.
Okay.
Since I just dropped it halfway through, so it's like whatever.
Sure. That puts it at
2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. 2-2.
2-2. Okay. So this will be the final match regardless.
Yeah.
That's a full screen hit. Macabre playing keep away. Sets an orb though, but doesn't run in off it because Hugo was in the air. Lands a nice hit and combos in the corner. Will he do the safe jump setup? Yeah, he does. Well, not really a safe jump setup so much as a flight setup. So, I believe that's quite a common Macabre thing where once they get a knockdown in the corner, they can go into flight and do it quite low to the ground. So on wake up, they have the option of immediately landing and hitting with the low. So it can be quite hard to react to the low-high mix-up. The other thing they like to do is throw down EX worms and do that at the same time. So it gives them even stronger pressure options. And some characters like Hilda and to an extent, most characters with metered reversals rather than a non-meterless reversal have a hard time getting out of it. Nice throw from Macabre, puts Seth back in the corner. Starts his pressure, lands the hit, but can't convert off it. He's done that quite a few times, Hugo. Land that assault, I think it's assault B, I want to say? I have no clue, but assault something, and then he hasn't been able to combo off it after. Fiery lands a hit, but doesn't manage to convert it into a full combo. Hugo throws him again, which is doing wonders for winning Hugo grid and the grid war in general. Another throw. Lands the low hit this time. That low from Makabe hitting twice. And both players one hit away from dying now, especially after that reversal. Fire landing the... I think that might be a cross-up. And taking it to the final round. And that's the overhead hit, and fireballs in, but can't go into anything further off that without chain shift. Catches Fiery mid block string, and then chain shifts for 236C. An excellent reversal, once again. He has Fiery in the corner, but Fiery is doing some nice blocks. Doesn't take the throw though. But Fiery manages to get out anyway. Continues blocking, but gets hit by the full screen arm grab that wins Hugo the round and the tournament. Congratulations to Hugo for first place, especially after Fiery did quite a scary bracket set. Congratulations to Fiery for second, with a good showing, resetting the bracket and taking it to the final match. And I believe that's where we end the stream. We'll see you guys next week. Although I say that, but Fire is the one managing the stream, so yeah.
Okay, we only need one last match. I gave Hugo the second game because I had lag. So technically he's won, but we're gonna play it like it's 2-2.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the run back match.
Another match. Oh, I told the stream we were done. Okay,
we are not done. This is the run back.
Yeah. Hopefully none of them left and can stick around for the final match because it's undecided. Truly top tier professional production on this stream. Here we go. Fire trying to set a full screen fireball to try to get him in afterwards, but Hugo calls him out and catches him out of the air, leading to a combo where now he's bringing him into the corner, sets the worms. Fire trying to get out by jumping, and he does. Now he's the one comboing Hugo in the corner. Hugo has chain shift though, but gets broken because he's trying to shield and Fiery grabs him. Really bad because he had chain shift before and didn't bend it. Manages to hit Fiery out of his block string though, and half carry him to the other side. Fiery has chain shift, but gets grabbed. So he can theoretically, oh my goodness, tries for the infinite left EXS. That would have been quite something, but Hugo blocked. Fire lands the first hit, goes into a full combo with an orb set so he can continue pressure. Hugo blocking it quite nicely. Gets out of it when Fiery tries to do a dive kick. Nice hit on Merkava as he lands. And Hugo gets hit by the fireball. I'm not sure if he remembered it was there because it was off screen, and those off screen set fireballs can be quite nasty. Fiery looking to perfect this? No, gets hit by the low. But lands the command grab, I believe that's command grab, and takes it quite convincingly. Final round of the final match. The actual final match this time. Hugo lands the first hit. Will he end this in? Yes, he will end this in worms with the corner combo. Decides to jump back though, but lands the grab anyway. Fiery out of the corner now though, lands a nice hit but doesn't continue the combo. Hits him again though, and drops that combo too. Nice grab. He extends his chain shift but doesn't get much out of it. So it looks like Fiery will win this next grid cycle. Hits him with the command grab again and goes into a combo off it. Interesting combo route. I don't think I've seen him do that before, and he drops it. Hugo ending with EX worms. He should have pressure here. Fiery spending his chain shift. The worms are chasing into the corner. Nice blocks on the highs. Oh, techs that grab, which he hasn't been teching all game, but it doesn't matter because Hugo lands the hit right after. And Hugo takes it.
Okay, so Hugo doesn't need to play the OS card. He actually won this time.
Yep, indeed. It was close though. It was close.
It was close.
I think what got you was that he teched your throw. Sorry, you teched his throw. And that puts him at -8 frames.
Yeah, I tried to do a run-up throw to beat all of his options and kind of like do a meaty on him, but then I just didn't run. I kind of just stood there and whipped the throw. And I died for it.
Yeah, I saw him do it earlier in a match against you as well, where you tech his throw, which puts him at -8, but either he wants to disrespect or he doesn't know he's at -8, so he presses a button. And because you're assuming you have Raven advantage, so he'll let you be it your turn, his disrespect actually manages to hit you.
It's always because throw, you have the run-up frames before you can actually run up and throw.
Yeah.
So yeah, by the time you run up to throw him, you're kind of sort of at the neutral situation. So if you do a sliding throw, you will whiff. Because they still have the throw involved a second to get out of the recovery from your throw tech. I think it's about 12 frames before... So you gotta do something that's like +12.
Right. +12, not a lot of characters at +12 moves.
Oh, sorry, not +12. Like, you're +7 after you throw tech. But you gotta do...
There's
there's 5 frames. There's 5 frames of you can't get thrown after recovery.
Right.
Yeah. So you got to do something a bit slower than that. And then if they're mashing something, you're kind of in this awkward spot where if you don't do things perfectly, you can get like jabbed out or something.
Okay. I see.
But it's kind of one of those things where they know they're +7. So then in the moment of indecision of going, oh, I got to hold that, I'm +7, you just run up and throw them, and they're like, oh, okay. So it forces them to act or, tech the throw. It catches a lot of people off, and it's also net play. So that like reduces the throw window by half.
Right. Probably want that in my own gameplay. But anyway, we're finished with 9.
Yeah. Thanks for commentating. Good matches, everyone. Thanks everyone for joining. We have 6 players this week, but then next week's going to be our last PSN tournament, and then hopefully the PC community is going to be big.
Hell yeah! I know I'm getting it on day 1.
Yeah. Luckily, I get paid like a couple days before, so paycheck goes straight in there.
Too easy.
Yeah. Once more, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone who joined, and we'll see you again next week. Bye bye.
Next week. Bye.